Welcome to 1407 Great Malkin Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. Resurrection of Magneto, #1, The Lightning Path. Written by Al Ewing with Losario Faccio as the artist and David Carell as the color artist. And VC's Joe Sabrino as the letterer with Tom Mueller and Jay Bowen in design. Shout out to Stefano Cassini and Jesus Alberto. I'm sorry if I'm getting your name butchered, buddy. But wow. This this felt like a sword. Like the feeling of this felt the art of it felt like it was sword. All right, so the long awaited return of Magneto kinda happened. We see Magneto for the first page. That's it. No, okay, all right. If this was a TV show, like we would have saw Magneto for like the first like 10 seconds, and then it just shifts to the book's main character, Storm, who, as we can see, has been Kevin Federline. Oh god. Okay. All right. If you don't know who Kevin Federline is, look him up. It's really funny. Um Storm wakes up in bed with Craig. Yeah. he moved, he gave her, I guess, dick so good that she moved him and his kids in her house. I swear. Oh my god, no it. X-Men need black writers because we know how to write these types of situations. What are you talking about? Um Also, like I love the way the artist did Storm. I like her hair, like how it's like kinky and coarse. I love that. But I hate this whole thing. With him, I'm not a queen or a warrior or a goddess. I just am. What are you then? Are you a woman? Are you a person? What are you doing? Like I hate that. Like, ugh, yeah. Like seeing this book, I love Al Ewing, but he really point shows off Storm's. Like people say that, people would think these are positives. I'm like, oh my god, you're so deluded. I love Storm. It's just she's really easy to make fun of. But following her, we see her meet up with the Blue Marvel, and that's really cool. I like seeing the outworldly parts of the uh Marvel universe and seeing Magneto's last words. She like Storm is getting all these visions in her head, saying that like, oh, like I need to bring Magneto back. I need to bring Magneto back. And so she went to Blue Marvel as a way of trying to get to the afterlife to get him back. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is something I got to remember about the 616 universe. Chemical in weed that's called fucking. But but I didn't really appreciate this little dig. For a moment, I'm reminded of Forge. And in that moment, I know exactly what Monica Rambeau saw in Adam, and I know exactly why she left. Like, wow. That is such a weird stance. Like, okay, so apparently, damn, that's so salty. That's crazy. They manage to get into the other world, and we meet up with like Storm's probably best new nemesis right now. Like, really, like they had such an impact on each other. Tarn, the uncaring. And I was talking with somebody earlier today. Somebody said that Leon, if you had ever seen the Fighting Temptations, check it out. It's really good. he should play Tarn the Uncaring. But I said, like, yeah, that yeah, obviously that's a really good choice. But I would have thought that like Philip Seymour Hoffman, if he were still alive, would have made an amazing Tarn the Uncaring. Just the arrogance, but like you could tell that it's kind of earned. It's it's really cool. Like R.I.P. Philip Seymour Hoffman. You didn't have to go out like that. Uh, this, and I really this book is really good. It's really good. It points out like it points out Storm's best qualities and also some of her bad qualities that people would kind of like adore her for. But yeah, all right, see, when I hear Storm talk that stuff about like what she said about Blue Marvel, I kind of look at it like, hey, we're friends, but also I'm his friend too, and you're talking shit to me, and now I have to. It makes me look at you a certain way. It's I love all the X-Men, not just Storm. But I'm giving this book like a high 3.75 because this book had a lot going for it, but why did it have to be called The Resurrection of Magneto? Like, what, you don't think a Storm book could sell? Like, what, you don't think a woman's book can sell? Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Captain Marvel. Like, Storm's way more popular than Captain Marvel, and she doesn't even have a movie. No, you know what? No, what? That's how I feel about it. What do you guys think? Like, share, subscribe. This is 1407 Grey Lane. See you soon.